Hello there. I'm parsing some Java. This is a really complicated Java source with 12,000 lines of code. And I'm feeding it through some functions. And I hope I'll be able to see the structure of the code. It does find all the classes which are nested. It finds variables, but it goes wrong sometimes. Here I think, yeah. Here it shows the same variable name 4 times, which is probably not correct. When I have this, I can put this into my translator and do stuff with classes automatically. For example, making these constructor code here. But what I actually want to show you is a soul program. We have a program that mimics a soul. It's only 50 lines. Because I make these assistants, these voice assistants, and they should have a soul. What is a soul? The soul is something that grows. I made another bot that was called HappyBot, and whenever you said I like you or something, happiness +1. That's one kind of making a soul. But this time I'm doing something more ambitious. I make a soul that has a function. A soul that likes to have a function. Here's the program. You will be amazed what these 50 lines do. You'll see in a second. Starting, downloading, compiling, all for you. It has a text interface and a diagram. This short code here makes this diagram. It has a concept of itself. Me, the voice assistant. And these random IDs, I use these to make something real. I say this random ID is your ID. So when I create this ID, you exist. Microphone symbol. This is the voice assistant. And it has functions. A collection of functions. Also random ID, not so important. And let's say we add a function to this bot. We say to the bot, now you can say voice log. One of the functions I made is called voice log. And it made the representation of this command. This is like the contents of the soul of this bot. Its happiness level rose to 2. It starts with 1, with no functions, it still has a happiness level. I didn't want to start at 0, so I started at 1. And the more commands it gets, the happier it is. Show soul diagram. I mean, it's a command that the bot has, so here. It has 2 commands, and this node here grows. Represents the growth of the soul. Happiness level 3, because 2 commands plus 1. And the idea is that some smart agent, for example a user, or a smart program manages this list. Whenever a new function is added, the soul is notified. You make sure that these are actually different functions. And you have some level of improvement. These should be actual functions that a user really likes. Because we want bots that make us happy. Yeah, this is the little program for today. These are really new ideas. I mean, this is actually, I think, the first time. Even Eliza, the great old chat program from the 60s. 1960s, I mean. Was it the 60s? I don't know. Eliza didn't really have a soul. Eliza didn't store anything, it was just pattern matching. This program really knows something about itself, it stores something. And in the other video I showed the continuous speech recognition. These are all important parts for the assistants of the future. I mean, come on, this is already better than Amazon Alexa, isn't it? Come on.